Think you're good at managing your finances? Join us for another FYI and etc. episode on mastering debt. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, like, and share. Do you ever find yourself staring at your bank account, feeling like you're trapped in a never-ending cycle of debt? I mean, it's like a bad dream that you can't wake up from. You've got bills piling up, credit card statements that make your heart race, and that sinking feeling that you'll never get out from under it. Trust me, I've been there. It's overwhelming. But today, I want to share with you a little hack that changed everything for me. It's simple, it's relatable, and it can make a huge difference in your debt repayment journey. First things first, let's talk about mindset. When you're in debt, it can feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. But here's the thing, you're not alone. Millions of people are in the same boat, and the first step to tackling this monster is to shift your perspective. Instead of seeing debt as this insurmountable wall, think of it as a challenge, a puzzle to solve. You've got the power to change your situation, and it starts with understanding where you stand. So, grab a pen and paper, or open that notes app on your phone, and let's break it down. List out all your debts. I know, it's not fun, but trust me on this. Write down how much you owe, the interest rates, and the minimum payments. Seeing everything laid out in front of you can be a real eye-opener. It helps you to visualize the problem, and from there, you can start to strategize. Now here's where the hack comes in. It's called the snowball method. It's a game changer. Instead of focusing on the debt with the highest interest rate, which is what most financial experts will tell you, you start with the smallest debt first. Why? Because it gives you that quick win. You pay off the smallest debt, and suddenly you feel a sense of accomplishment. It's like a little victory that boosts your motivation to tackle the next one. Let's say you have 3 debts: a credit card with a $300 balance, a personal loan of $1,500, and a car payment of $5,000. You focus on that $300 credit card first. Throw every extra dollar you can at it, your side hustle money, party cash, whatever. Once that's gone, you take the money you were using for that payment and apply it to the next smallest debt. You keep rolling that momentum forward. Each time you pay off a debt, you're building confidence and creating a snowball effect. Now, I know what you're thinking, but what about the interest? Yes, interest is a sneaky little monster, but the psychological boost you get from knocking out those smaller debts can outweigh the cost in the long run. Plus, as you pay off debts, you free up cash flow, which you can then redirect to the larger debts. It's all about creating that positive feedback loop. Another tip, get creative with your budget. Cut out those little luxuries, maybe that daily coffee run or those streaming subscriptions. You'd be surprised how quickly those small savings can add up. And don't forget to look for ways to increase your income. Whether it's picking up a side gig or selling items you no longer need, every little bit helps. Lastly, celebrate your wins. Each time you pay off a debt, no matter how small, treat yourself to something that doesn't break the bank. A movie night at home, a favorite meal, or a day out in nature. It's important to acknowledge your progress and keep that motivation flowing. So, remember, tackling debt doesn't have to be a daunting task. With the right mindset, a solid strategy, and a little creativity, you can take control of your financial future. You've got this. Thanks for tuning in to FYI and etc. Until next time, keep your money skills sharp